Hey guys, I'm just in lab at the moment, and the person I was supposed to be running right now didn't show up, so I figured I would make a quick video to distract myself from the disappointment of someone blowing off my experiment. So let's see, the question is what we're watching, Netflixing, reading, and hobbying. What a question. So now that I'm back at school, I don't really watch much. Back when I was at home on break, I was watching The Taste because I love Anthony Bourdain. But now that I'm back, I just can't adhere to any kind of TV schedule. Netflixing. I'm not watching any series on Netflix at the moment either. But I watch movies occasionally. The last one was The Iceman, which was good. Wasn't as good as the documentary, which I saw a few years ago, but I'd say it's worth watching if you like hitmen. Reading. Alright, I am reading things occasionally. The one I've been working on for a bit now is the mysteriously named 2666. That's enough sixes, I think. Yeah. So yeah, I'm almost done. And I want to get this finished up in the next couple of days. I'd try to explain what it's about, but it would sound bad. And I also picked this up from the library, which is about cognitive theory in literature. Basically, mind reading ability. That is the ability to empathize with people and to understand what they're thinking and feeling during conversation, and how we can hone that by reading literature and, interacting with the thoughts and actions of characters in the books. And the author has a last name that I really like. Hopefully this won't flip the video so it looks unintelligible. It's just very happy sounding last name to me. Other than that, I'm reading a book by David Hume for my philosophy class, and that's about it for the moment. I'm not sure what I'll pick up after I finish that book. I have a few more to read for my novel class, but I forgot what they are at the moment. Hobbying. I never know what to say when people ask about my hobbies. I guess classes and research is my hobby at the moment. So, yeah, this is my lab. You can see the little colorful EEG caps on the back wall. As for my experiment, it's a little sadistic, I'm realizing. Basically, people go in, they do a memory training thing where they have to memorize word pairs, and then they get 10 minutes of sound or music, and they get, 3 chunks of this activity. And, well, one of the periods of music is actual music, and people might like it. 2 of the other chunks are pink noise and just beep, 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 beep for 10 minutes, and people seem miserable after it. But essentially, the point of the experiment is, theoretically, the brain can synchronize to periodic stimuli, so, the beeping or the beat of the music. And while we're asleep, the brain emits delta waves, which are about 2 hertz in frequency, and those don't typically occur when we're awake, and that specific frequency of wave has been implicated in the consolidation of declarative memory. So I'm seeing if I can induce those waves in conscious participants and whether that will increase memory consolidation, which would mean they would do better on the test. So that's what I've been working on for a while, and I will be working on until I get my 18 subjects run and get my data analyzed and write up my thesis and then graduate. other hobbies. I've been trying to cook more, but seeing as I'm on a college budget, it's always go to Aldi's, try to scramble a recipe together and see how well it comes out. So far, I've managed enchiladas and meatballs, and both have been surprisingly good. Um, yeah, I can't think of anything else, so I'll end this for now and spend the next hour lamenting that someone, blew me off.